Hello everyone. Hi Laura. Hi Irene. I um, I just started a table and I'm waiting for players and let's get started. Okay, here we go. We have Pamela here. Hi Pamela. Good to see you. And let's play some games. Hi Gloria. Hi everyone. Okay, so let's see what we got. Well, I have no jokers. And that is not a good start probably, but let's see. Let's see what we got. Okay, I have 6, 9, I have 3. I have a matching dragon, so I already have a starter for a closed hand. It requires 2 or 3 flowers. I think that's 2 flowers. Okay, we got 2 flowers for that hand. What else we got? I got some 9. Oops, so I already discarded an 8. 3, 9. Got 2 winds. Something for the other hand I need. Okay, I have 2 north winds. Okay, I'll discard this 4. Well, for the upper hand, okay, let me remove that 1. Doesn't belong there. For the upper hand, what do we have? Hi, Chris. Welcome to the live stream. Okay, I have a 5. Well, maybe 1, 3, 5. I'm missing 1 character, but it could be 1, 3, 5, and then 5, 7, 9, missing 7. Maybe I'll discard 2 cracks. Okay, I got another 3. Well, not sure how that helps, though. Okay, I'll discard 8. Singles and pairs with the 3s and 6s and 9s. Yes, Laura. Yes, Laura. That is a great option, and yes, I'm keeping an eye on that. Since I have these 3, 6, 9, I'm also kind of looking at 3, 6, 9. I have 3 and 9, and if 6 comes in, then yes, I have a starter for a pair hand. If not, then I'm thinking what to do with all these. Because if I'm getting a 6 and character is also good, or 9, that could also help with the singles and pairs Laura is talking about, which is 369, 369 only pairs. This hand, I like this hand because if you can't make the pair hand, you still have 2 closed hands, and that's something I love about these hands, 369s. By the way, I played 3 regular American games this week. I haven't played regular American game since the new card, the 2019 card. I haven't played any, like none, nicked, not even one. But I did play this week. I played 3 games and I won 2, lost 1, and also was playing the same strategy. Pretty much always go aiming for bigger value hands, closed or pairs. Most of the time closed hands, but yes, I'm always looking into the pairs as well. Hi Sharon, welcome to the live stream. Okay, for BAMs, well, I had another one right here, so that would be a joker joker bait. Okay, so we have a 3, 3, 6, 9. And by the way, these are pairs already, so I need another 3 pairs in any of these suits. So I have a starters in both of them. Okay, I'll discard the other 4. And I have another joker bait. I have a pair of 2s. Let's see if that triggers anything. Nope, nothing. I have a 4 cracks, a useless one. I can't really use it here. So with the upper hand, well, it's not so easy, but I did get a 1 crack, which is kind of good because I have 1, 3, 5, and I have 5, 9. So if I would have a 7, then this could be very, very well my hand. Okay, I did get a 9, so I'm missing 6 right here. There is no 6, and there is no 6 right here. I'm keeping 3, I'm keeping 5 because I am looking for 2 options. Remember, always have 2 or more options. So this is what I'm doing. I'll discard the 1. Bam, that seems not to be used in any of these hands. Okay, I've got a wind. It seems to me that Pamela is working on winds. I don't see any wins in the discards, and I am going to discard my wins. I don't have any jokers, so I'm keeping my wins for possible quint. I'll keep this pair for a while. Maybe I will get some jokers, because right now I don't have any. Okay, I got a flower. Well, flower, I could use a flower for another 3, 6, 9 hand, but other than that, yes, 4 flowers for possible queens, but well, no jokers, no queens. So what do I do now? I'll discard 4. It seems not to be used in anything. Okay, I did get a 6, so I have, if I'm getting another 3 or 6, that would be perfect. So with these, since I have the upper part for 1, 3, 5, 5, 7, 9, 5, so I'll discard 7 and 9 here. Or maybe I could transition this into big odds. I need a pair here, so these are available. 9s are available, and in this case I would have to discard the flowers, because everything else I need. Or maybe not. Maybe I don't need the 5. Maybe I could discard the 5, because I'm still looking into this option. If I'm getting a 7, oh, finally I got a joker. Finally, first joker. So what do I do? I might discard that one, but instead I will have the big odds. So I would have 3, 6, 9 and the big odds. So I will discard this 5 then. Yeah, I have to kind of, because otherwise I don't have many cracks, many 1s, and I have too many 3s. I kind of don't want to discard these, and I don't have, so I'm talking about odds number 7, 1, 3, 5, 5, 7, 9. This is why I discarded 5, so I abandoned that plans for odds number 7, but instead I have big odds here. I need 2 pairs for big odds. Well, I got another joker, so what do I do now? See, if I have 3, 6, 9, then I would need the flowers. I would need a pair of flowers, but really I don't have a matching dragon, so to have 3, 6, 9 closed hand. And in this case, I think I should discard the flower, because the flower is not used in big odds. And for a pair hand that I'm keeping this 3, 6, 9 for, I do not need, or do I? I actually do need a pair of flowers. So I'm running out of options what to discard though. And what do I do? Well, I have two wins. I was keeping these for quints. But since Pamela is not discarding winds, I think I should discard mine. She might have the north wind. Since I didn't get it by now, I think no more queens. I did get two jokers. That helps for queens. But yes, yes, Chris, almost there with the closed hand. I just need to improve one more tile. I just need another dragon, 9, 6, or 3. And by the way, this hand is still possible without jokers. That would double the value of this hand, and that would be 60. And I'll see what I can do. And for big odds, I don't like that big odds because I don't have my pairs. I have everything but not my pairs. Well, I did get a 3, so this hand is ready with a pair of jokers. And at the same time, I am waiting for another 3 and 6. If I do get this 3 and 6, then that would be perfect. That would be perfecto because I could upgrade this into pair hand. Okay, I did get one of my pairs that I was waiting for. Now it's hard. I need to discard something. I think I'm going to discard my flower because if I don't use this 3-6-9 for a pair for 3-6-9's closed hand, then I'll use these two flowers for my pair hand, 3-6-9 and dots, and 3-6-9 and bams, everything pairs. So I'll discard my flower then, and I'll still keep these. As soon as I'm getting a 3, as soon as I'm getting a 6, then a 3-6-9 pair hand would be ready, and I'll release these jokers for the upper hand, and that hand might be ready as well. Because I would need a joker to complete this Kong, and I have another joker. Well, what do I do? I think I need to start discarding my my 3-6-9s that I'm keeping for a pair hand. Yeah, well, I'm running out of options. You saw I discarded the flowers, I discarded the winds. Even though the winds I could have used for a quint. If I wouldn't discard these winds, if I would get another north though, I only had a pair, so if I would have 3, I wouldn't discard the north winds. But I didn't have a pong of winds on my own, so I had to discard my winds. But if I would have my winds, it would probably be close to a quint hand. Okay, another 5. I've been discarding these 5s. Okay, F6 and 9. Still to discard. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, pretty much all the wins are out actually. There are only 16 wins in the game. 14 are gone. Pamela started discarding her wins after I started discarding mine, so she felt she doesn't have enough. Okay, that's my pair. Okay, there's still one available. That's not good, because if 9 is discarded, my hand is dead. And only 1 7 is available. Okay, let's try the 9 for joker bait. Nope, nothing. Wow, 4 jokers now. That's not bad. Okay, now I can start claiming stuff because only 1 7 is available. So if 7 is discarded, I have to claim it for a pong. And then I have my pong here. I don't have a Kong, but I put a joker right here. Okay, soap. Soaps were not discarded for some reason. I think if I discard that soap, it will trigger something. I'll discard that 6 first. She might be waiting for this soap. 27 tiles left, and the soap wasn't discarded. That could be dangerous. That soap could be used for single for and 2019 section. So I have one dangerous tile. That's soap. Interesting idea. Chris says about odds number 3. Okay, let me check this out. Odds number 3. Oh yes, with the flowers, yes, I could transition into this as well. Well, 3. No. Odds number 3. 579. Oh, with these, with the flowers. Oh, I see. 1, 3, 5. Oh, yeah, that's a great option. Yeah, I was wondering how I can transition this into something. And yes, there is an option. Yes, thank you, Chris. Yes. I'm not getting the 9, then I have a really nice transition. But the problem is, I did get my 7. So I have my hand ready. So I have a Kong. I have a Pong. I'm just waiting for a 9. Interesting. What do I discard then? Well, I don't have to transition, thankfully, but I had a great option. Thank you, Chris. It was odds number 3. Yes, if I would have 4, but for that I would need four flowers. That requires a Congo of flowers. I only have 1, so I'll discard my flower since I am not not so desperate now because I am waiting. This hand is waiting. Okay, matching dragon. Really don't need it. Wow, that one wasn't discarded, and that one wasn't. This is 2 hot tiles. Oh, interesting. What do I do? Well, I have to discard. What do? You have to play. Okay, that one went through. 5. Nope. I'll discard that one. Another 5. I discarded that one previously. Should be fine. I'm pretty sure Pamela is waiting for a double Mah Jongg. She's been so quiet, hasn't opened her hand, and she also has probably 4 jokers by now. I'm sure she's working on a double Mah Jongg. Maybe I should claim mine. Maybe I should. But if I do, I would have to use another joker. That wouldn't be good, because that hand wouldn't be ready, and I don't want that hand not be ready because if 9 is discarded, I'll miss it and my hand goes dead. Yes, she's been discarding jokers now. Yes, she's waiting, and she might be waiting for a soap. Oh well, it's just a game. I'll discard the soap, but that's not good. The soaps are in demand. Oh, okay. Another dragon went through. That's not bad. So there are 5 tiles left. I don't want to miss to declare my Mah Jongg like I did last time. Remember, that was funny. I just forgot, and when the score popped up, I was like, interesting. I have 0 points. That was interesting, and then I realized I forgot to claim my Mah Jongg. Okay, so what do we do? 5 seems to be all right to discard. Okay, thanks God. That was 1. That was only 1. Okay, and now I have 1, so let me make mine. Okay, and now we're even. And this is like numbers with the dragons, so it's 30 points against 30 points. So it's a tie. I just need to discard something that's safe, and there's nothing safer than a joker. Okay, that went well. 30 points, good game. I'm pretty sure she was waiting on a second hand as well. Yeah, that was 2012 card, and she already had her soaps for that. She was missing something. 129. Oh, she got her soap later. Because I think she needed. What was waiting for? Let me check that. Okay, well, or maybe not. Okay, so let's play more. Okay, we have another player right here. This is not Pamela. That was a good game. Thank you, Pamela. Oh, she had my 9 crack. Was she using it for 2019? Yeah, I think she was using it for 2019 car. 2019 hand. And I have another full house of 9 BAMs. I have a 3. Oh my god, I have 5 jokers from the very start. Last time I had 0, but I had 4 at the end. Oh, I see, Pamela. Yeah, I knew you were waiting. Okay, so what do we have? 369. Well, I have to start. I don't want to stall the game. I'll discard that 4. So let's check. I think I have pretty good like numbers, don't I? I have 9. I have a Kong of 9 BAMs. So let's see if that rings a bell. Well, I have 3 and 9 here. Matching dragon, well, that's a Kong. I don't really need a matching dragon for that one. For hint number 2, like numbers, no, I wouldn't need that. What else we have? I'll discard the 2. So I have a big odd starter right here. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Okay, 1 gone. And what else? I think when 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 1, 3, 9, 1, 3, 7. I think we have odds number 7 right here with these. It's just depending on what comes in, then I'll choose what to discard. But I think these are all from that section, from that hand. Four. Okay, and then we have another option right here with so many jokers. We should pull a 45-point hand, maybe queens number 2. Well, for queens number 2, I have no flowers, but there are 9 flowers, so I'll be patient. I'll wait for some flowers. I need that 6, possibly 3, 6, 9. I don't know. I'll discard it last. So I'll discard this south wind, or maybe not. What do I discard? Okay, I'll discard this one. Seems the BAMS is the weaker one, so I'll discard 1 and 7 in BAMS. So I'm not gonna use BAMS no more for odds number 7. So it's gonna be the odds number 7 off of 2 suits, dots and cracks. Okay, Laura, go for queen number 2 with your 9s and winds and jokers for flowers. Yes, Laura, that is something I'm considering. Yes, this is why I have my winds right here. And 9s. 9s are good for like numbers as well, so I can have my 9s right here as well, but it's okay. I'll have these only. I'll just keep in mind that this is also a starter for quint. Maybe last hand in queens, 9s, dragons, and 9 cracks. Yes, also possible, but I need to discard something. I don't want to stall the game, so I discarded a wind, but I actually had to discard a 7. I'll discard that 7 next time. Okay, I got a 5. That all checks out. That's good. So I'm getting some odds, some dots. Okay, okay, that sounds good to me. So this is my quints. As soon as the flower comes in, it's there. If I already have my quint and nines, I'm waiting for flowers now. Do I need a dragon? Do I need a dragon? For sure not this one, because I already have nines and this same suit, and for queens, like Sharon says, the queens, the last hand, it requires one dragon, but it has to be 3 suits in the hand. You can't use green dragon with 9 bams. Must be opposite dragon. Yes, yes, that was something I was explaining, that I need the opposite dragon because I need 3 suits, so I can't use the green one. So this is why I discarded it. But I can still use the red one because I can have like numbers 9s, the bams, and like numbers the dots. Well, I only have one at this point, but that's possible. I could also use soaps and then use cracks, but both options are not so good, are they? Matching dragons, matching dragons. I really don't need matching dragons here. I'm not. Well, 369 possible, 369 possible. Only not possible here because I'm using that for a queen, so I'll discard my 369 bams also. No flowers so far. Many jokers, no flowers. Okay, another matching dragon. Interesting. What can I do with these? I don't have a strong 369. I could use this for 369, but only 3 and 9 singles, and 2 of my 9s are gone. So even the big odds are, chances are getting slimmer and slimmer because I only have 1 9 available. And another soap. And another soap. I don't want to stall the game. This is really looking nice. 9 crack with 9 bams and spaces. 9 crack with 9 bam. Oh, and soap. And soaps. 9 crack and 9 bams and soap. 9 crack, 9 bams and soap. Yes, that's an option. But I need to discard now something. Well, I'll discard the 7. If I go for odds, I still need one of them. So I'll just discard that 7 so I don't stall the game. Yes, that like numbers is possible. Maybe. Oh, 9 crack, 9 bams, and soaps. Chris is talking about the quints, the last one. Okay, let's see if that triggers. Okay, so that's my quint. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that is waiting, and that would be waiting also. Okay, I'll make my quint. Okay, I'll make my quint. I'll keep this 9 right here for now. I need to discard something. And this one seems to be ready. I just need, yeah, this one's ready. No, 9 cracks. No, I'm doing the quince number 2 since I was already waiting and I got my tile. This is why I did that. And I'll discard the red one. And this one is ready. So this is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So this one is ready. I just need another flower, and that's all. Just missing a flower. Yeah, Pamela, I had 2 options, and both of them were good. The one that Chris mentioned, I also had 13 tiles. I would be waiting on that hand as well. But since this one was already done, so it was exactly the same. If I would use these dragons and the upper hand and move one of the 9 cracks, it would be exactly the same. So I'm waiting for any flower, and that's it. I have a queen hand. And the other one, I would be waiting for something, for 9, for probably this nine crack or something, because that one would have 13 tiles as well. I calculated the tiles I have for both options. So I'm still struggling for my lower hand, but I still think that we're going into odds number 7 right here. Okay, got another one. Is this 9 still available? Okay, so this hand is not lost yet. And then, can I use this soap for something here? I don't think so. I don't think so. So, might as well. I discard the soaps. 6 of one, half dozen of the other. Okay, and I did get my flower. I could get more, so I will discard the soap and wait, because if longer I wait, the longer I can use these jokers interchangeably. Each time I'm getting a flower, I'm gonna have a joker for the lower hand, and this is something I am interested in. Soaps just keep coming in, and I'll keep discarding them. So 2 options. If I'm getting a 9, then I'll probably just transition into big odds. That's all. But if I am getting something else, if I'm getting a 5 right here though, then maybe 1, 3, 5, 5, 7, 9. But I need that 5 because I need a pung of them actually, not only one. Now let's see 5s. Where are they discarded? I don't remember 5 cracks being discarded. No, I don't see any of them in discards. Okay, 2 cracks. I did get another 5, so my pung is ready right here. And since I am thinking 1, 3, 5, then 5, 7, 9, then 7 and 9 are extra now. I'm gonna discard a 7 first, since it was discarded recently. And then the 9 is kind of hot. I think 35 tiles left. 9s were not discarded previously. And as well as 8 dots actually. Just discarded that one. One crack. 8 dots. Okay, 4 cracks. No, I don't need that one. I am aiming for big odds. Have no flowers, so if I could transition into 1, 3, 5 and a Congo flowers, but I still don't need that 9. I'll discard that one. See if that triggers anything. 30 tiles left. There is a pause, so it feels like there's something in there. There's a 9 or maybe many jokers. I don't know. But before I was discarding, nothing triggered anything, so maybe she does have some 9s. It's It's quite logical. I only have 9, 27 tiles left. There should be some other 9s. Okay, green dragon. Three BAMs, 3s were discarded, so that is quite safe. I already have one hand. This hand is ready. This is 45 points. And for the lower rack, I have two options. As usually, two or more options you gotta have if you want to play well. So I have big odds and 1, 3, 5, 5, 7, 9, odds number 7. So the first odds and the last odds on the lower rack. And this is jokerless. Oh my god. This is 60 points. The only way I can beat this is by having two hands. So 3 dots. Well, nope. North wind. Very well. Very well done. 60-point hand. Oh, actually, no, it's not a 60-point. It's a 50-point hand. It's the first one. Yeah, that's the first one. Very well done. 50 points. Okay, so what is 5? 5 cracks. That's the one I'm looking for. Yeah, look how many jokers I have. I gotta do something about it. Okay, one dot. I have to discard the 1 dot. I really don't need it for big odds. And now I need to improve 4 tiles. 4 tiles, and then I'll be ready for and another joker. Yeah, with this rate, I can still pull the second hand. 6, no, doesn't match. But I'll discard whatever's safe anyway. 1 crack. 11 tiles left. Okay, that's a flower. So if I take that flower, I will free up another joker. Huh. I think I should take that flower. Okay, I'll get that flower. But I'll still use 2 jokers. Okay. Oh, I have, yeah, I need one joker down here, and then I can do that. Okay, so I got it. I'll discard something that is safe. Well, 6 seems to be alright. It was discarded right here. But I have 2 more tiles to improve. 7. 8 tiles. Nope, no match. Nope, nothing here. And this is open hand, so if 7 is not available, 3 is not available, this is where nothing happens. Oh, here we go. That's the second. This is very well done. Now it's very well done. Wow, that's good. That is number 1, 25 points, and jokerless hand, another 25, and 3, 6, 9 twice. Wow, very well done. I had all the jokers in the world, and I lost two hands. She only had one joker. This is the real win, not when you have all the jokers. Yeah, that's a real win. Very well done. Okay, so let's play more. So this is the same player. So let's try some revenge. Okay, now it's better. I have no jokers, and let's see if I can do the same. Okay, so what do we have? What do we have? We have Pamela, are you on a tablet or something, or what device are you using? Okay. Okay, so my dots are quite weak, so what are you waiting for? Let's start with them. I'll discard two, I'll keep my odds just in case. So how many in a row I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that is a starter for a pair hand, which requires 7 pairs, and that's all. 7 pairs. Okay, what do we have here? 2, 4, 6, 8. That is evens. And a matching dragon. Interesting. Okay, matching dragon in between, so we can have 2, 4, and then 6, 8. Sounds good to me. Well, this is not a big hand, but remember, one big and one smaller is just as fine, as long as you have two. So let's, well, with this hand, 2, 4, 6, I might need 8s. So I have another 8 right here, I have here, so if I want to transition, I might use another 8. Remember, there are some hands that require some 8s and a different suit. So I'll discard this 3, but I'll keep my 8s, this one and this. Okay, so Chris says 7-8 dragon cracks. Bam pair and my 7-8 dragon oh, I discarded the 7. Yeah, I had a matching dragon also. That wasn't the best discard, I guess. Yep, too bad I saw your text just now, but yes, I did discard 7. Well, it's just there are still 2 more available. If 7s are coming in, I'll keep them. But typically, when you discard 1, you may want to just move on. Yeah, that was a good start. 7-8, 7-8. I already have a matching dragon. Yeah, that would be a good option. The only problem I see with this option is if I'm using this 8, then I kind of stealing it from my pair hand, and that could be a problem down the road. Could be. With the way I'm doing it right now, I'm not using anything from the upper rack, and that way I might be able um, to win with 2 mahjongs, to have a double mahjong. 9. Okay, I'll discard a 9. Okay, another pair. And I have to discard. I'll discard this 3, and then I'll discard my wins. Yes, Chris, it is a hard hand, and I find it hard as well, not only you. And I think this should be paid 75 points at least if you do manage to complete it. It is really hard. The previous card, it required only 5 consecutive pairs and a pair of flowers. That was much a different deal. I would had that hand quite often, but not with this one. Well, I don't need the soap. I'll discard it. I still have another win to discard. 5. Actually, I think my lower hand is ready. Well, I understand that hand. It's all right to have this hand. It's just not paying correctly for that hand. It's hard. It's hard to make, and it would be nice the payment would be higher on this hand. So now I have a one hand ready. Well, it's 25 points, but at the same time it's ready. I'm waiting on two cracks, that's all. I got my 7, by the way. I did get my 7, and these are still here, all of them. 7, 8, 7, 8. So, and there is still another 7, so I'll keep this 7 just in case. But as I mentioned before, if I do end up with this hand, I'm gonna break the other hand, and that's not good because, well, because I will end up just with one hand, which maybe will give me a win, maybe. Well, this one now, because this hand is ready otherwise. So let's see what's the situation here. 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs. And I need 3 more. Okay. 3 cracks. Six is available. 4 is available that I don't need. I already have a pong. But I could, well, I really don't need to, because I can't use the jokers on the upper hand. Well, I might still, transition into something here. It is still possible to transition, because if I'm getting a 1 and then a 9, because these are the most important for big odds, 1 and 9. Oh, I got a 6, so let's see what I'm missing. So now it's kind of either 2 or 8, and that would be 7 pairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, wow. So we have a double-edged sword. Here we go. No, something's missing. Oh, I need some flowers. I do need some flowers. I need, yeah, oh no, 7 pairs is 14 tiles, so it must have less than that. One. Oh, I need 2 of them. Either this one or this one twice, so this way. Okay, so let's discard something. And what do I discard? I really want to discard only this 7, the one I was keeping for 7, 8, 7, 8, but no. I want to keep 1 and 9 because I don't know what I'm going to get. What if I'm getting a 1? Then I'll be waiting for 2. If I'm getting a 9, then I'll be waiting for 8. So it's all good. It's all good. It's just I need to put these guys up. I thought I have a ready hand. No, it's not. I need a pair on both sides. Well, that one's extra now. So, okay, so let's see. 8 is available, 2 is available, 1 is available, 9 is available. So it's all checks out. It's all good. 7 dots. Oh, 7. That's not the one I was waiting for. Seven. So 7s are gone. 8 is still there, 9 there, 1 is there, and 2 is there. This is what's important. This hand is ready, so I'm waiting for 2 cracks. One of the 2 cracks is discarded. Come on, 8, 9. I have so many options actually. It's either, even if I'm getting a 9, I would have 7 pairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, yeah. I'll still get 7 pairs that I'm waiting for. So it's really many options here. It's just not there yet. Just need something to match, then I'll be waiting. Okay, now it's something here. So now I'm waiting for 2. It would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need to discard something, and I'll discard a 9. Okay, so now we're waiting for double mahjong. But I do have 3 jokers though. Last time, this player had only 1 joker and managed to have a double mahjong against my, plenty of jokers I had. And there's 1 joker opportunity right there, but I really don't need it since I'm already waiting. I'm waiting for double mahjong. Oh, no, I'm not waiting. No, I'm not waiting for double mahjong. Yes, Pamela. No, that's a bottleneck here. I forgot. 2 crack. It has to be 1 by 1. Yeah, I have an extra joker right here, but that hand is not ready. Oh, did I discard that 8? But still, with that 8, I wouldn't be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I wouldn't be ready with this one. But I can steal a joker, and that doesn't really help, does it? Then that hand might become jokerless. No, I'll just discard that 8. Shed the 8, bam. Good thing you went with the 1 through 7. Yes, yes, Chris. That's correct. Because if I would go with the upper numbers up to 9 or 8, then my hand would become dead, as dead it could be. So yeah, it has to be 1 by 1. I'm waiting for 2 cracks and waiting for 2 bams. 30 tiles left. What do we have? Well, a flower doesn't help. "26 tiles left, waiting on 2 hands. Unfortunately, this is not a double mahjong situation, but I could make it. If I'm getting a 2, then I could just discard the joker and wait for another 2. Then I can make it. It's just another step. But I will claim my mahjongs as they come in, because I only have 3 jokers, 22 tiles left. Remember what this player did to me last time? With all the jokers I had, I lost. And I lost badly to a double mahjong. So I'm gonna claim my jokers as they come in. I mean my hands. Okay, 9. No, still no 2 and no 2 crack. Nothing. 17 tiles left. Even a joker if comes in, nothing. It's useless. I have to get my tiles. Come on, 2 bams. Nope. That was close though. Okay, that's a quint right there. And she does need the flowers. She needs flowers and she needs 1 number as a quint. Okay, that's 1 mahjong. So far so good. Well done. So this is 45 points. 8. Well, nope. And two dots, two bams is not there, so it must be. Well, that's an 8 right here. So, okay, finally I have at least something. So I'll discard one joker. Pass. Nope. Well, I'll claim my Mah Jongg. Well, 25 points. I'm still waiting for my two bams though. Where is my two bam? She must have here all of them. A pong of them. She might need it for evens. Yep, that's the situation. She just got them. Okay, that's another loss. At least this time I didn't have so many jokers, so it's at least this time I have fewer jokers. Oh no, it's actually exactly the same. Oh, I discarded some of them. Yeah, 1, 2, that's 5. No, it's actually I had less. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so let's play more. I'm not sure if this player is online. I saw her waiting, but felt like she left. Oh, that's the chat different now. It's not the player. Yeah, the player that I played with, she said, "Well, I wouldn't get my 4 cracks because I had the 4 cracks, and I couldn't get the 2 bams. She used them as a pong." Let's see, this player might not be in the game, so let me double check if she is in the game. Nope, she's not. As you can see, it's crossed, so I will wait for somebody else. Yes, Irene, that was quite a game. I was waiting for a long time for my tiles, and the 2 bams wasn't just available. That's all. It was used for a hand, and would never see the table. Never get on the table. Okay, we've got some wins, and I love the wins actually, and I love to keep them. I have already 2 pairs, and if I get another 2 pairs, then there are some really good options with these tiles. And what else do we have? Okay, let me move all my bams, all my stuff in one place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. 1, 5. Okay. I'm missing 6, but otherwise it's just a deja vu from the previous game. Just no 6. And well, I'll start with the 4 cracks. So for the upper hand, well, maybe the same idea, maybe, but maybe not. Maybe I'll combine it and do 1, 3, 5, 5, 7, 9. Possible. And this is Pamela. I'm playing against Pamela. And 6. Well, I'll discard the 6. One cracks. Yes, east and west with 8. Yes, that could be. That is one option. Okay, I have another dragon. Well, this dragon I could use for quints, the last hint, remember? I could use 8 for quint, 8 for quint, and then a Kong of dragons, and that's all, pretty much. So what do I discard then? What do I discard? Well, I'll discard from this end 4. Another dragon. That's probably good. So I do have this option for quints. So maybe I need to reorganize like that. Okay. So let's reorganize then a little bit. But I need to discard something, and that something would be this 3. And let's move everything else. I would use these jokers also. Nine. Well, no, doesn't ring a bell. And I have these guys also to discard. So my queens are quite weak at this point, but my wins are quite good. And I could still use these 8s, but I would need the cracks as well. I don't see any 8 cracks in these cards, so far so good. But I'm gonna keep the other wins as well, as I don't mind to transition just into wins only. Okay, and here we go, the 8 crack. The one we might need. It's either with wins or with this queen. I mean, well, this queens maybe not. No, I really don't need that for this hand. But I'm running out of options what to discard though. Next time when something good comes in, I'm not sure what to discard. 7 is fine. That's a no-brainer. I can discard it easily, but what if I'm getting a wind? Then what do I discard? I would have to discard my 1, 3, 5, 5, 7, 9. So I have 4 and 4, so that's only 8 tiles. And we have here 5, 7. So these are actually even better than quints. So it's better to abandon the dragon than abandon these, just by looking at the number of tiles it requires. Well, look, I have west wind, which might be upgraded into quint, and I have three flowers, which I could make a Kong, and I have 2 jokers, which is enough for quints. but I do need to have my kongs ready myself. And I really need to keep a lot of stuff. What do I do? That's a dilemma. And I have the trees, and these are looking quite good. It would be a shame to discard them. Well, I have to do something. Oh my god, I have waited long enough for the system to discard a flower. Okay, let it be a flower for now. Okay, so that's the quint I was talking about. Do I make a quint? Because I only have 2 jokers and I don't have enough for a quint of numbers, any numbers. But I might get another another tile that corresponds to that. So I don't know. Maybe I made a mistake. Maybe not. But I need to discard. So I'll discard this. Too bad I discarded a flower accidentally. Yeah, typically the game beeps on you when the timer is up, but I don't hear game sounds because of the live stream. I still haven't figured out how to hear the sounds and play, so just easier for me. I play without sounds, but that has a drawback. Sometimes I run out of time and I don't notice that. Well, in this case, since I went for this hand, why do I keep this dragon? I shouldn't have discarded one. I should have discarded the dragon instead. I think I made a mistake, another mistake. Oh wow. I have all. If I would make that quint, then if I would get a south wind, then I would be ready for a pair hand. Well, this is why I prefer not to open my hand, because as soon as you open, you're limiting your options, and the only option here is quints. Yeah, I think I messed up this time. I made some decisions that I don't think will work out. Well, unless I'm start getting my tiles, but discarded this flower, discarded the one, and I had the dragons to discard instead. I should have discarded the dragons. I really, as soon as I switched to this, I had to discard the dragons. Why did I break my hand? Yeah, yes, Chris. That's the good point. That's a good point. Also, I don't have. If I would have a south already, one of them, then yeah, I'll be waiting. But waiting for a pair of south winds is different. Well, talking about south wind, I got it. I got the south winds, but my west wind is gone, and it's gone for nothing really, is it? Hmm. That was a bad decision. Okay, that's my 8 also gone. 8 BAMs and another south. So, yeah, I would get my tiles probably. Yeah, that quint. Where is my joker luck? Nope, no more joker luck. Okay, got one. Does it help? I guess it does. if I'm getting a flower on my own. So it should help. Do I use these guys? So I really broke my hand because I haven't discarded the dragon when I had to. Because, okay, we have one mahjong without jokers. Oh my god, 5-6, 5-6. That's a pair hand. So that's 50 points. Very well done. Very well done. And I got a 5. Okay, discarding the dragon. Flower. I really need a flower in my hand. 2 flowers available. So it's getting harder and harder just because of one bad decision. And then another one actually. If I won't discard that one, I would be pretty good on 1, 3, 5, 5, 7, 9. And I would use some jokers could transition to this hand, but I discarded something I had to keep. Okay. Discarding the wins. These are all gone. So the only 8s are in the game. So I'd rather discard these guys and keep the 8 cracks and upgrade them into a quint. Okay, so that makes it easier. And let's discard the other guys. And this hand is ready actually with so many jokers. Okay, at least something to match. At least 45 against 50. So at least something. So I'm waiting on flower or 8 crack, and I'll have 45 points. That is the maximum I can do now. Yeah, it wouldn't be so bad if I would discard that 1 dot instead of discarding the dragons. Oh, I missed it. Did I? I had a mahjong, I missed it. Making mistakes, making many mistakes. Okay, that was my final chance. And here's nothing. So since it's nothing, the only thing I'm worried about, what is worry I'm worried about? Thanks. Yeah, 45, 50, that's not bad. I'm still losing the deal, but when it comes to rating points, it's pretty much the same. So we both earning some ratings. So this is why it's good to claim at least one mahjong. Well, you lose the chips, but you are still earning some rating points. 8 cracks. Yeah, I got all of them. I got all of them, and I could pull that pair hand with wins if I would make it if I'd make a right decision. I made quite a bit of mistakes in this deal. That's right. Okay, let's play more. Okay, that's Pamela here. Let's play more. Okay, two pairs ready. And let's see what's happening here in the cracks. There's so many of them. 1, 2, 3, missing 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Not quite there for a pair hand. I'm missing 5s. And what's happening in the BAMs? We have 3, 6, 9. No matching dragon though, but that's a starter. So 3, 6, no 9, but that's a starter too in cracks. And 3, 6, 9, and dots. Well, I'll discard 2 and I'll keep an eye on 3, 6, 9s and 7 pairs. Well, that's a hard one. And wins. If I'm getting more wins, I'll do something about it. As you can see, my pairs are strong. I have 6 here, a 6 pair, and just a single here. So if I'm getting the wins the way I supposed to, remember last time I did get my wins. So if I'm getting the wins, then I might as well have a pair hand. And actually 6 is not a single, it's a pair. I had another 6 in the upper rack. So I have 6, 6, 6, so I'm waiting for my pairs here. And 3, 6, 9, 3, 6, 9, also pair hand. I really don't need, what do I need? I don't need the 5 and I don't need the 7. So I'll discard the 7 first. And another 3, so that helps for 3, 6, 9. I'll keep this 3. But at the same time, I think I have a really good chance of 3, 6, 9, 3, 6, 9. The only thing is I still have no flowers, but flowers are easier to get. So, but I would need some flowers, 3, 6, 9, 3, 6, 9, and different suit and a pair of flowers. And for that I have 3 options. I mean, this one is quite good, but I have another 2. So 3, 6, and no 9 here, but well, I might get it at some point. Okay, now I have a matching dragon as well, so my backup option is shaping up. I also need flowers for that backup option, so what do I discard now though? Do I need all these consecutive numbers? I don't think so. I don't think so because I don't have the 5 and it's just really hard to make that 7 pairs. I did manage to make them, I think, a couple times, but it's hard. It's hard. And the previous card, the 5 pairs and a pair of flowers, it was quite easy. I had it many times and I saw players making it also. But now it's so hard, this consecutive. And I did get the 9. Ta-da! I got the 9. So let's discard the 2. So I have 3, 6, 9. So if I'm getting this 9 or this 9 and a pair of flowers, then I will have a pair hand ready. Ta-da! This is ta-da. Now I got it. 9. So, oh, no. Still have no flowers. Okay, I'll discard 7, 8. I'll start with 4 and then 7, 8. But let me organize everything better so it's much clearer to see. Okay, 3, 3, 6, 6, 9. Flowers, just need some flowers, and then everything would work quite well. And this one's shaping up as well. If I'm getting another 3, then that one would be ready as well. And I have a matching dragon as well. And this one's ready. Everything I need is the flowers. As soon as one flower I'm getting from the wall, then yeah, I'm waiting, and that would be nice. Well, that's a good question. Yeah, that's a good question, Chris. What is after that? 369. 369 after that. Or wins, depending on what comes in. Let's see how many wins are gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that means there are 11 wins in the game, and I have only 5. So there's still 5 more wins, and that would be enough with pair of flowers. Yeah, I could still manage and complete this hand. I need to discard something. I need to discard something really quick. Okay, 1. Yeah, so I can still complete this hand with wins, as I can see. Only 5 wins are gone, and I have 2 options for the lower rack now. I really don't need a Kong of 3s. If I needed a Pong, if I have to transition, but Kong, no. So I'll discard 1, 3 and 3, 6, 9. But either way, I need flowers. I need actually 4 flowers. For everything I do, I need flowers. I'm waiting for flowers. Joker's good, but flowers would be better. What do I discard? I really don't want to discard. I have matching dragons for everything, so I really don't want to discard it, but I have to discard something. I want to keep everything. I can't keep everything, and I'm discarding something I would rather keep. But, well, it's gone. The red dragon I discarded. 5, well, that's no brainer. I'm looking for flowers. Actually, more flowers than 1. I need flowers for the lower rack as well. I only have 2 jokers. Finally. Okay, we have 1 hand ready. And what do we do with the second? Okay, this, now it's easier because I can discard this 3, because before that I was kind of thinking, well, I need to transition into something and I might need this 3. Now I can discard the matching dragon as well. Yep, the matching dragon just came another one. So I'm discarding the green one. I'm keeping the soap though, because I might be transitioning into 369 with soaps. And by the way, with winds, I don't have to have 2 flowers. There is one hand that doesn't require flowers, but it requires more winds, and I would need more jokers because the winds are gone to complete them without jokers. But the jokers might be still in the game. So 369, we have 369. 369 part is really good. It's really good. Oh, interesting. I could have used these, but I had two green dragons. I could have switched and had, because I would have a better chance in 369 with two dragons. But well, that one's gone, so I'm discarding that one as well. But yes, waiting for a flower, and flowers are 7 still in the game. There could be in these hands, there could be in the wall, but I should be getting one by the end of the game. There's no chance that I'm not getting a flower. Wow, now it's hard. 1, 2, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So these are looking better than these. Everything is available for pairs also. Well, these are safer to discard, so I'll discard the wins then. It was hard. It was hard. Both ways I need flowers. Well, there was with the wins I could have completed this without flowers. Yeah, that's right. But at the same time, look, the flowers are not that they're gone, discarded. They're still in the game. So I should be getting more flowers. If I'm getting another flower, then I'll just move it to the lower rack and wait for discard to complete this hand. Okay, one of the soaps I need is gone. I still have enough. I still can complete this hand without jokers actually. The 369. Everything is still in the game. Yeah, there's still enough, Irene. There's still enough. I'm not too worried about the flowers. Just a little bit. I think this one is completely fine. This hand is absolutely fine. It's just the lower one, I'm a little bit worried about it. Well, quite a bit maybe. But if I'm getting another flower, this is why, if I'm getting another flower, then I'll just move it to the lower rack and wait for a flower to get discarded, so that way I can pick up a flower from discards and keep this one here, so next time when this hand is ready, I'll get another flower from discards if it gets discarded. Okay, 9. Jokers started coming in. That's a good sign. I just need to improve 2 tiles, but I need to improve them into flowers though. Ta-da! As I said, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move it here and then wait for another one to get discarded. So still 6 tiles, 6 flowers are in the game. Even if Pamela has one hand with 4 flowers, and I'm waiting for a double Mah Jongg. But I'm waiting on a double Mah Jongg on a flower. Nothing else works. Yes, yes, Chris. I need a flower. I need a flower. I need another one. But I do have one hand ready. I have a 50-point hand ready. Ta-da! This is a double Mah Jongg with lots of points. 160 points. That wasn't good. That was good. Thank you, Pamela. Okay, that's Pamela here. Let's play more. That's a lot of fun. Okay, one joker. I got some wins. I like the wins, but actually have not completed wins today. I always love that when they come in, but I discarded them last time and preferred a 3-6-9, and actually worked out. So maybe the wins wouldn't work. I don't know. But it is my turn, so I'm gonna discard a 7, so I'm not stalling the game. Let's get it started. If I play quickly, then I could play 2 deals tonight. If that's gonna be slow, it's gonna be only 1. But probably 2. I'll play 2 more deals. Okay, we have a south wind. And okay, so what is here? What is here? What do we have? Well, I'm definitely keeping the winds. 3, no 6. And cracks are kind of weak, so unless I have some like numbers, 2, 2, 2, well, just a single 6, 6, no 6. Okay, so I'll discard the 6 then. 4 is still good. Yeah, see, 4s are good like numbers, so I'll just place them here. So these are the best like numbers I have. I might need the like numbers if I'm using this 4 and 4 with a pair of dragons. Then I could use 4 for with a pong. And I'm discarding the 2 cracks. But that's all. That's all, nothing else. Okay, so let me place everything that doesn't belong to this hand on the right. And everything that does belong to this hand is on the left. So we have everything for like numbers up to here. And then, I don't know, I need to organize this better. I got another wind. And what do we have? I just discarded the 2 cracks, so these are not good for like numbers. So I'll discard this. Okay, hold on the 4s. You'll need that for your singles, and thank you for your comments. Thank you, Irene. Sharon, interesting. Contestant on the Wheel of Fortune just talked about being a Mahjong player. Interesting what kind of Mahjong he plays. There are so many kinds. Really a lot, actually. Okay, 7. Well, I just kind of messed up. I sorted my hand, but I had everything for like numbers on the left. And what do I do? What do I do? I'll discard 1. Yes, Laura, I am holding on the 4th. I'm keeping them for possible like numbers and beyond. Okay, I discarded 6 accidentally, actually. 3-6-9 was an option. I have a matching dragon. I'll discard 2 cracks. Okay, flower. 9 cracks. I'll discard the 9 cracks. Too bad I discarded that 6. I really like that 3's pong, and I have a starter here. I had a starter right there. But well, it's gone. It's gone. 8 dots. Do I discard the 8 dots? I guess I should discard the 8 dots. Okay, got another 4 dots. Not bad. I'll discard the 7 bams. Three, four, 3, 4. Yes. Yes, Chris. 3, 4, 3, 4 matching dragons. That looks better. Just looks so much better. Okay, so let's do some moves here. 3, 4 and 3, 4. Especially I discarded the 6. So now this looks better. Okay, let's see. Soaps available. 4s are still available. I mean, 4s are good. 3s are still available. So everything checks out. 5, well, nope, no 5 for this hand. And I did get the 3. So what do I discard? I'll discard the 6. I really don't need that 6. Okay, so we got it here. So 3, 4, 3, 4, and everything else needs to go somewhere else. Because this is a parry hand and it is ready. It is ready as it can be. And I don't see many wins discarded, and the wins were not discarded by me. That's a good thing. That's a good indication that Pamela is not working on the wins. And that's a good chance for me to complete the wins then. Waiting for a soap. And well, I would need some flowers. I can complete this without flowers, but the flowers would give me another option, so I would have 2 options instead of 1. If I'm getting 2 flowers, then I could aim for Wins Dragon's last hand, the closed hand. But if I'm not getting the flowers, then I should be working on the hand number 1, I believe, that requires a pair of south winds. And I do have my pair, so that is not a bottleneck no more. And that is the hand number 1 I'm talking about. So it's either number 1 or number last in that section. Okay, now the 3s, we got quite a bunch of 3s and stuff. 3, 6, 9 was quite possible, but well, that's good that you have many options, and I transitioned to something else. Okay, Laura, you should have kept the 5 bam and thrown the 3 bams because you need the 5s to go with your wins. Well, I'm not sure how I could use the 5s. Waiting for soap, waiting for flowers. I would use some flowers for this hand. I could still complete it without flowers, but flowers would be very nice. 43 tiles left. I have 2 jokers. Pamela's hands are suspiciously equal. Maybe she's already working on a double win, I don't know. It's very well possible. Okay, the red one really doesn't help. So it wasn't discarded. I'll discard it. Waiting for soap. Let's see if that triggers something. She might have dragons, I don't know. Well, she can't really have. I have a pair here of greens also. Well, another joker. 5. Singles and pairs number. Oh, you notice that I have all my pairs. Oh, I don't have the east window. Oh, now I see what you're talking about. But if I would do that, I can only have one pair hand anyway. If I would take the... Oh, or maybe I should have saved the other 5s and discard something. Maybe there was something, but yeah, I see you notice that I have pairs. The only one pair I don't have is this one. But I'm already waiting on this hand, so I don't know. 3 crack, 31 tiles left. This hand is actually ready. I moved these 2 flowers here, and this hand is absolutely ready. Let's calculate the number of tiles we have. Yes, Laura. Now it makes no sense. But yes, I did get your point. I think I did get your point, what you meant. But I can still only have one pair hand, and if I would be working on something else, then yes. But this one checked out very well from the very beginning. I'm still waiting for a soap, but yeah, it worked very well. I only had to get one tile, I believe, the 3, I think, and then I was already in a waiting state. Okay, we have 1 Mah Jongg with 4 jokers, and that's 3, 6, 9, 30 points. Okay, we have to match that. No soaps. So the soaps must be in the game, but she might have the soaps. She might need them for something. And they might not get my soap ever. But if I'm not ever getting my soap, then what do? I'm gonna move 1 flower here, and boom, there is Mah Jongg here. At least I can match. But I'll put this one here. So if this one is not ready, the system will not even ask me for Mah Jongg. So this hand has to be ready. So what is it? A flower? That's a flower right there. And I do nothing about it. Or I can move this guy here and claim my Mah Jongg because I don't need the jokers for the upper hand. And double Mah Jongg is good, but I'll be okay with 1 by 1 as well. Thanks. Okay, 8 bams. 4 cracks. I have a feeling she has my soaps for something. Soaps are used in 2019, are used in all other sections, and they're in quite high demand for soaps typically. So we'll see. Maybe it's still one in the game. Oh, and a double mahjong. That is, I mean, not a double, but a second one. That very well done. Very well done. And what is there? What do we have? The same thing. 1, 2, 1, 2. And the dragons. She's got my soaps first. There was still one soap in the game. And it was just a matter of time who gets it first. But very well done. Very well. Okay, let's play one more game. And that is the last game for tonight. This is a different player. This is not Pamela no more. Pamela, thank you so much for playing. We had a real good time. Yes, yes, Irene. She had the soaps. She had them for her hand. She would never discard them, but she needed only a pair. So there was still one soap in the game, and in the wall. Okay, this is not my turn. I got some wins. I'm gonna keep them. So let me organize my BAMs, my cracks. Okay, matching dragon. Yeah, I also like this hand. Too bad I don't aim for this hand myself most of the time. It's you in the chat uh, are are writing about it. So singles and pairs number one, yes, Laura, with nines. 9, 9, 9. Yep, that should work. Well, this player is not responding. Yeah, this player is not online. When you see this, you can go here and table info, and you can see this. It's red. So this player is not online. So let's get back and try another one. You're waiting for somebody to join. Okay, Pamela, let's play more. Okay, have no jokers. But let's see what I have though. So I have 3, 6, 9. Okay, what else here? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Missing 5 though. I could have, a starter for 7 pairs. Very hard hand. Not sure if I want to go for that hand. This is too much stress. If I would have a 5, then yeah, I would have a good start on this. But I'll still keep these guys. Just look good all together here. Like a full flash. Okay. So what do we have? What do we have? 3, 7, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4. Chris? 3, 4, 3, 4, matching dragon. I have no matching dragon right there, but 3, 4 looks good. So I'm going to keep 3, 4 at least. And it is my turn, so I have to discard something. I'll discard this. Don't want to stall the game. Maybe that wasn't the best idea. 8, 8, and 8. I had some good like numbers. At the same time, my wins are quite weak, so I might not need all these like numbers like that. And well, I'm gonna discard the wins. I have no jokers. Or 7, 8, or 7, 8, 7, 8, 7, 8. Oh yeah, this 7, 8 even looks better. All I need is the soaps. So I have two options. It's 3, 4 or 7, 8. And I need the soaps. What else can we do? We could also do 3, 6, 9, matching dragon, flowers. We have everything for that. And ta-da, got the 7. So 7, 8, 7, 8, looking good. I need the soaps. As soon as I'm getting the soaps, or, well, I need the red dragon as well. This is the last deal for tonight. Okay, I'm keeping the 3, 6, 9 part, I believe, only. 7, 8, 7, 8. So I'll keep the 7 just in case, but really I need the 3, 6, 9 part. Even that part, I don't know. We'll see about it. But if I'm getting all these pairs and I have a good starter of pairs here, it's only single right here. So there's another option, 3, 6, 9. Pair hand. So that's a green dragon. Okay, I'll discard the 2. The problem with okay, there's no problem yet. Let me organize my tiles better, and then I'll see what problems we have. What do I discard? I need to discard the cracks, I think. I'm really not looking for 7 pairs, do I? So 2 cracks, discarded. And let me organize this a little better, remove everything, because my 7, 8 part is done. So I need to organize everything into one place. Discard the 4. And everything else I need to keep, because the 3, 6, 9 lets me transition, and 7, 8 is the part that I need for a pair hand. So let me move this 7, 8 right there. I got a joker. Okay. What else do I don't need? I probably don't need that 7. I really don't need the 3, 4, do I? Why do I keep all these? Well, 3, I might keep the 3. Oh, yeah, I'll keep it. But I'll discard 4s. At first, I thought I have good like numbers, but now everything has a different shape. So I need to get rid of my previous ideas. here. Okay, I got a 9. So if I'm getting another 3 or 6, then I would have another pair hand. Okay, so I need to discard something. I'll discard the 4 dots, and then I'll discard the 5. But I really need to discard the 3 as well. There is no 3, 6, 9 here. So I'll discard that one as well. Okay, another joker. 5 first. Again, what do I keep that 7? Yeah, 7, 8, but 7, 8, I'm not keeping that no more. 9. Okay, I got a 3. 9. No 3, 6, 9 and the dots. I'm waiting for soaps. No soaps for this hand. And there is a transition. Let me check the card. There is one hand and consecutive I can transition into. Yeah, it requires 4 flowers. I have 2, so I could transition this into consecutive 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's consecutive number 6. The only difference between 7, 8, well, there is quite some difference, but I would need a Kong of flowers and the Pong of 8 and 8 in this case. Okay, so I'll discard the 7. I got another 9. I better get a 6 or 3 though. Okay, we got a quint. Yeah, I got your message, but I discarded the 7 and I discarded the 3 as I'm running out of options. So here I have 3, 6, 9s, and here we have that pair hand. And here we could have a pair hand as well. As soon as I'm getting a 3 or 6, then I could be waiting on a pair hand on the lower rack as well. And I did get your point about 7. This is why I was keeping that 7, just in case if I need to substitute some of these 7, 8. It would be better to have different options and different suits, because right now I'm not getting my soap. All I need is a soap and it's not coming. As soon as I'm getting one soap, that's it. That hand is ready, and it's ready for 50 points. I need just that one little soap before it gets discarded completely. But if it does get discarded completely, then I will transition this hand into just regular 25-point hand. Consecutive run, I believe it's number 6, and that would be 7, 8 pong, 7, 8 pong, and then something else, oh, and a Kong of flowers, yes. So I have 2 options here anyway, so no worries. And right here also 2 options. It's either 3, 6, 9 greens or 3, 6, 9 and cracks. And I also have these dragons right here. If this one doesn't work, then I could use these dragons and just have one hand, at least 30 points. We don't know which kind of quint is right there, but it could be number 2. It could be very well number 2. It could be anything, but I think it's number 2, or maybe not. I'm just trying to figure out what was discarded. So if this is 7s, then the other 7s are dots and cracks, and I have them. So that's probably not I really don't need that 7, do I? So that is probably not the number 4, which requires 2 queens of like numbers, but it's number 2 with okay, now it's decision time. If I would get a 3 or 6, that would be great, but I'm gonna get them as soon as I'm gonna discard this part, I think. What do I do? What do I do? Well, these 1, 2, 3, and this I can use without breaking this. So, well, no brainer. I have to get rid of these. I really don't want to. If I get a 6 or 3, then that would be a different story. But, well, I have to get rid of it. And you know what? If I would get a 3 or 6, then I would have to discard the jokers, which, I don't know. Discarding jokers, you have to be really confident. That's another 7. No, it's not the like number. It's number 2 with flowers and the wind. North wind, west wind, all of them gone. South wind, all of them gone. North wind only 2. She might have 2. Oh, wow. So that is with actually with like numbers. She discarded the flower, and now she needs. Why is she discarding a? Oh, Oh yeah, she doesn't need the flower. Yeah, she needs dragon, and she needs the red one. She needs the red dragon, and I have it. She's got 4 jokers. I have 2, so that's 2 more jokers. She needs red. If she doesn't have more jokers, and I'm getting the other dragons, this hand is dead. I will see. Eight. Is my hand dead? She doesn't need the soaps, and I need the soaps, so no, my hand is not dead yet. Okay, 1 dot. Soap. That's good. That is very good. Three. Okay, flower. I would need some flowers here, and flowers getting discarded. That's not good. Only 3 flowers left. Okay, an 8. Well, I need it if I transition into something, but if I don't, well, I would keep this guy here. It's slight chance I have to transition. It is possible, but I'll discard these guys since I already started discarding them. One crack. Just want to make sure I'm discarding something safe. 6 gone. Because I don't know what's happening here in this hand. I don't know. Maybe she's waiting. She exposed 4 jokers. I have only 2. There are 20 tiles left, so she has the jokers this time, I think. Okay, what is safer? 9 is safe. Don't throw any ear tiles. Yes. One crack seems to be... Okay, I'll discard the 3 cracks. That's safer. 2 of them discarded right here. I don't know who discarded. They're kind of in the middle. But that was safe, I know now. 6 discarded. And this hand actually checks out now. 3 discarded. So let me see how many tiles. Okay, if I move these 2 flowers, then this hand is ready. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. But it's ready. I need the winning tile. So it's ready, but not ready like I can book it. So it's same thing as here. Both hands are kind of... if I move these tiles, I need these 2 flowers and a double Mah Jongg. Very well done. And that is the year hand, as you said, Chris. And it's 75 points. This is where my soap was. This is what I felt. So much fun. Very well done. Look at this. Singles and pairs, 75 points. I had that hand once, but so nice. 129, 129, 129, and the soaps. And then we have a queens and a total of 240 points, a double Mah Jongg. Haven't seen this for quite a bit. 240 points. It's 75 double 150 and then 45 double. So many points. That's great game. Yep, Irene, I've been waiting for soap today's session. Okay, that was so much fun. Thank you so much for tuning in and giving me advices. And actually, I wouldn't play as I play without you, would I? Because you gave me some really good hands. Thank you. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Laura. Thank you, Irene. Thank you, Pamela. Thank you, everyone. And Sharon. And then who was there also here? Let me check. Gloria. And thank you so much for tuning in this Friday at 3 p.m. And we'll see you next time also at Friday, 3 p.m. Pacific time. Have a great weekend. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.